Hey guys, welcome back to my part 2 on the Bushmaster Carbon 15, AR-15. Um, I forgot to let you guys know the gun is clear and it's safety checked, so don't worry about that. Alright, so part 1 I basically discussed the Carbon 15. I'm going to kind of discuss that a little bit more. Overall review on the gun is it's very nice. It's a very, very good gun. It was about, I think it was like $950, about $1,000. I'd say about $1,000. And with everything that I installed on and everything, the gun's probably about, say about 1,100. No, about 1,200, almost 1,200 total. So that's not bad. The gun is really accurate. It's just like any other AR-15. Really, it really is. Really reliable. I was kind of afraid about the Carbon 15 fiber, the material. I thought it was going to be jamming. I thought it was going to have a lot of scratches. I just thought it wasn't going to be a very reliable gun. It is. It's extremely reliable. It has never jammed on me. I clean it. You have to. It's like, you know, AR-15s. You have to clean it. You have to make sure they're very clean. It has never jammed on me. I keep it well cleaned, and I know how to use it. However, it has jammed. User error though, not the gun's fault. You know, when I took with me some friends to the range, you know, first timers, taught them how to shoot it, and you know, they messed up. They might have not. They would rack up the charging handle and either not let it go. They'll slam it home manually. You know, little things like that, which it was user error and it just jammed. So that was the only thing really. I never had a failure to feed or anything like that. It's a very reliable gun, really accurate, surprisingly accurate, even with the red dot. I mean, the red dot, that kind of did blow my expectations out. So it's a really accurate gun, just like any other AR-15. You're not going to have any problems with it, I guarantee. However, would I keep it? Probably. If I could go back again and buy another AR-15, I would personally want the normal AR-15s, the aluminum alloyed ones, with the forward assist button and the dust cover. Just because this is a light gun and it is nice, like I said, but I did want those features like I was talking about, and from what I'm hearing, the Carbon 15 material isn't the best. There are some reports on the internet of the lower receiver malfunctioning, blowing up, stuff like that. From what it sounds like, it's user error. So here's what I would personally prefer. I would definitely keep this gun. It does resemble an M4 variant. Of course, this is a semi-automatic weapon, which means it shoots one bullet with every pull of the trigger. It's designed for civilian use. So it's not the military full automatic, but since it has a retractable stock, a 16-inch barrel, it resembles the M4. Personally, I would like to purchase the aluminum alloyed that resembles the M16. What I mean by that is a fixed stock and a 20-inch barrel. That would resemble the M16 to you guys out there that don't know the technical terms. It's still an AR-15 though. It's just an AR-15 carbine, AR-15 20-inch barrel, you know, so forth. So yeah, I prefer to get the M16 model and keep this one. You know, I hope you guys know what I mean by that. I don't want to get too technical with the terms, because some of you guys that are just getting into guns, I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to get too technical and you guys don't understand what I'm talking about. So hope you guys know what I mean by M16 variant. Now, of course, it's a semi-automatic. It does not shoot full auto. It has two switches right here. That's on the opposite side. Go ahead. Here's a switch right here. Right now, the gun's on safe. That's fire. Cannot go past that. There's no full automatic feature. This is safe. fire. Fire is semi-automatic. Let me try that again. There's the safe. There's the fire. So let's put it back on safe. So yeah. So what I mean by it resembles the M4, that's what I mean. It resembles it. Looks like it. Doesn't function like it. Looks like it. So yeah. So yeah, I would personally just go back, and if I had to choose again, I probably would have just gotten the aluminum alloyed M4 looking one, and regardless, I eventually want to buy a 20-inch M16 look-alike one. So yeah, that's basically it. So this gun is pretty cool. If you're looking to get one, go for it. It's just, you know, personal preference. It is much lighter. When you put all the crap on it that you want to put on, a flashlight, a scope, a red dot, whatever, it's going to get a little bit more heavier, but still lighter than the normal AR-15s, the normal material ones. But you know, like I said, there has been so-called issues online, but I haven't seen any. Personally, I haven't had any first-hand issues, but apparently there are some. It sounds like it's user error. It sounds like someone did something that they weren't supposed to do with the gun, or didn't know how to use it, or you know, had a double feed or something. So yeah, that's basically it. What I would like to move on and talk about is well, basically my state laws. This looks like a normal AR-15 to the naked eye, right? But it's not. This isn't a normal one. This is actually a California legal AR-15, which we'll get into that a little bit more. And when I explain that to you guys, most of you guys will just feel really sorry for me, and that's really understandable. But yeah, we'll get into that on the next part, because I am running out of time. And what I would like to talk about is what makes it legal, and exactly what I did to make it legal. Also, this particular gun didn't come with a it came with an internal magazine. You guys probably have seen it in my other video, so we'll talk about that too. And of course, we're going to talk about why I think the law is so stupid, and then we're going to move on to how us gun owners can help each other out, because there has been some negative comments made on my last video that I just want to address. You know, of course I disabled them, but I just want to address it just so we can kind of clear up everything. Alright, so just go ahead and we'll go to the next part. Alright, see you there.